Strategic thinking, they dedicate time to improving their skills and expanding their opportunities. In other words, they treat their time like an investment. Time is the most valuable asset you possess because it can be transformed into knowledge, relationships, income, and opportunities. When you procrastinate, you are not just wasting minutes or hours, you are wasting potential. The world's most successful individuals understand this deeply. They protect their time with the same seriousness that investors protect their money. There is a powerful quote that illustrates this idea perfectly. You can always earn more money, but you cannot earn more time. Once time is gone, it never returns. This realization changes how you approach your daily actions. Instead of asking "what do I feel like doing right now?" you begin asking a more powerful question. What action today will move my life forward? That question shifts your focus from comfort to progress. Now here is another important insight. Productivity does not require working endlessly. In fact, excessive work without clear focus often leads to burnout, which eventually produces even more procrastination. Effective productivity is not about doing more things. It is about doing the right things consistently. This is why successful individuals prioritize a small number of meaningful tasks instead of trying to accomplish everything at once. When your priorities are clear, decision-making becomes easier. When decision-making becomes easier, procrastination loses its power. Think about the difference between these two approaches. The first person wakes up and faces a chaotic list of 20 tasks. Their mind becomes overwhelmed. They struggle to decide where to start. Eventually, they choose something easy and unimportant. The second person wakes up with 3 clearly defined priorities. The path forward is obvious. There is no confusion, no hesitation. Clarity creates action, and action creates results. Over time, this disciplined approach to time management builds something far more valuable than productivity. It builds self-trust. Self-trust is the confidence that you will do what you promised yourself you would do. Every time you follow your plan, your self-trust grows stronger. And as self-trust grows, procrastination becomes weaker. Eventually, you reach a point where action becomes natural, not because the tasks suddenly become easy, but because you have trained your mind to move forward despite discomfort. This is the true purpose of time management. It is not about controlling every minute of your day. It is about designing a structure that makes progress easier than procrastination. When your environment supports action, discipline requires far less effort. And when discipline becomes easier, success becomes inevitable. So remember this principle as you continue your journey. Time management alone will